Good morning, Sand Crabs. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Shout out again to the boys bowling team for winning the state championship last Thursday. This is a medal that Coach Schuler presented me with this morning, which was just really amazing, and I can't say enough how proud I am. This is my first state championship since I've been at Seabreeze. So this is my first one. So bowlers, thank you for that. And gifting me with something so sweet, so special in so many ways. So shout out to you again for that. Moving into the weekend, we're just surrounded here on the Seabreeze Sandbar, not just with great academics, right? That's why you come to school to learn, right? And that's an unwritten understanding. You know, I say I don't go to the doctor and then say then excited I feel better when I leave, right? It's kind of an understanding that when I go to the doctor, they're going to evaluate me and then they're going to give me whatever I need to get better, right? And then we get better, we almost kind of take it for granted sometimes, right? Knowing that, I think that can be related a lot to school. You know, you come here every day, you kind of go through the motions, you know, you're getting smarter every day and you don't really realize it because you're just making that progress, and then you kind of just show up here, take it for granted and go through the motions, not realizing how special this place is in so many ways. You know, as I told the teachers and staff this on yesterday, you know, every aspect of this school life, it's top tier. You know, bowling, you know, I go to the art show yesterday at Halifax Art Show, which is a major art show. There was so much awesome art. I just didn't have enough money to get it all. But my wife got a cool Christmas thing, and I got my classic, you know, I always buy something that's a skull related, and I got me a little something, you know, for my wall. So, but it was just so awesome to be there as principal, you know, as they're calling names, and, you know, they've got all these shows, all this art out there, and, you know, hundreds of, you know, student pieces. And what do you know? The best of show for the whole entire show, best of show, is a Seabreeze Sand Crab, winning the whole thing. Ellie Plyer won the whole show.
Wow.
She got a big chunk of money that was given to her. Ellie, I'm not going to share your business and say how much, but it was an alarming amount. I was so surprised and so happy for her. And that was for 2D, you know. And then we turn around, and then there's other students that won awards. Another 2D student won. Lauren Wilkins, 10th grader, for winning Halifax second place creativity award. Hers is going to be featured at the Art House in Port Orange. Talis Adams, Layla Costa for having their sculpture chosen to be displayed in an art house exhibit. We've got Gianna Calisi, Anna Gianni, Sophia James, Peyton Lilly, Isabella Serrano, Ellie Plyer, Caitlin Cavaluzzo, John Wilson, Addison Montevallo. All of them basically are going to be have their work on exhibit for, I think, a month. It was just crazy to be the principal and just to see all this going down, you know. And like you, sometimes we forget where we're at, and it's just an awesome, awesome place, you know, from the performing arts to the athletics to the academics to the CTE. Today we have Dr. Balgobin, my big boss, superintendent, coming from 11:30 to 2, bringing 35, 40 community members who want to see our technical education programs and possibly develop partnerships. The News Journal's on campus today. The Ormond Observer is going to be on campus today to see what we do here, because it is special what we do on the Sandbar of Seabreeze High School. So shout out to just all of you, because all of us play a major role in that, right? We're all one spoke, you know, and we all like a wheel. We all got to work together and make this baby run fast and run smooth. So faculty, staff, students, thank you for just making Seabreeze just awesome. And I wanted to remind you of that, because like I said, sometimes we just take things for granted, myself included, right? And I need reminders too sometimes. Moving on to senior stuff. Seniors, go to the tab. Deadline for photographs are coming. November 11th, that's the deadline for photographs for your senior photos. Please contact Speedway Photo to schedule that appointment so you're not left out of the yearbook, so you can get your photos up, all that good stuff. Speedway Photo. Okay, see Miss Savory. If you have any questions as relates to activities or senior things, that's Miss Savory, activities office. She does your IDs. You know who she is.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we did that. Spanish Honor Society meeting today, 8003. I talked about that. Students, I've been telling the teachers this. Here's the deal. Here's how our life works. This stuff can be hard. It can be tiring because it's physically and mentally exhausting, teaching and learning both, right? So knowing that, we've got 14 days. All right, we got 5 days this week. Then we have a 3-day weekend for Veterans Day Monday. Shout out to all the veterans, those who have served our country. Thank you for making this country what it is. It is the best country in the world for many reasons, and it boils down to really what the veterans have done for us to get us to where we're at, right? So shout out to all the veterans, to you, So we're off Monday to recognize them, you know. So then we have 4 days and we come back for 5. So basically we got 14 days until Thanksgiving break, and we're off a week. So I want the 14 days of just intensity. I want 100% effort. I want us leaving exhausted, and we're going to just push through. And then over Thanksgiving break, we're going to recharge. We're going to eat some turkey. Then we're going to have some turkey sandwiches with leftover turkey with some mayonnaise, with some good white bread and some mayonnaise and some salt and pepper on it. And then when you get the bones, we're going to make some soup, some turkey soup. And we're going to recharge, and we're going to watch some football, watch some basketball, and do all those great things and spend time with family and whatever. And we're going to recharge. Then we're going to come back, and then we got 15 days again, then we go into winter break. So pedal to the metal, students, myself included. I'll be the hardest worker in the building, I promise you, every day. But I need everybody else working just as hard. And we're going to push, push, push. And then we're going to recharge over Thanksgiving. Then we're going to come back 15 days, push, push, push. And then we're going to finish this semester just crushing it. All right? See me if you have questions. Birthdays, stand up. Zachary Voltaire, happy birthday to you. Jeremy Castellano, happy birthday to you. Maria Lara Pacheco, happy birthday to you. Yaciel Perez Gomez, happy birthday. Colin McMillan, happy birthday. Lily Barker, happy birthday to you. And that is it. And on that note, let's do what we do here. Boom.